Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and I give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history for the average person to change their financial future. And I truly believe that. That is this upcoming bull run. Guys, it is go time, and I can't be more bullish. And if you're down in the dumps or not feeling good or don't know whether you should buy or sell, watch this video. It's going to help you out a lot. And I'm going to tell you why I'm so bullish right now. And I'm going to give you a lot of alpha if you stay and watch this whole video. Now, we're going to talk about whether Trump's meme coin is dead or if it's a good time to buy or whatever. But stay with me, guys. I'm telling you, you'll probably be extremely bullish like I am at the end of this video. So hit the like button, subscribe. Let's dive into it. Guys, for a launched meme coin, that chart looks great. That's not that big a pullback compared to what we see almost every day. Go back and look at anything from Bonk to Pepe, Whiff. Doesn't matter. This is nothing. And I know a lot of people are not into the tokenomics and they're like, oh, Trump's going to dump on us. I don't think so, guys. I've been doing a lot of deep diving and looking at everything Trump's doing in crypto, and it's bullish. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk. Guys, he just signed that banks are going to be able to custody our crypto. Guys, that's just one of the many steps. But they also, I just saw an interview of the crypto czar that he appointed, and he said, look, meme coins are designated like, what did he say? What was the word? Meme coins are like trading cards or paintings. They're novelty collectibles. He goes, so there's real no regulation. Guys, think about that. Now, so I understand people don't like the tokenomics and they think Trump pulled a lot of liquidity out of the market. Well, he just pulled from other tokens. The liquidity is still here. Now, I think it's a good buy. It's not financial advice, and don't go load the boat. But hear me out on a couple of points. All right. I watched a podcast and I talked to Grok on Twitter, the AI, and we were talking about the reason they think that Trump left a lot of the coins in his control is that they can use it for utility to grow the ecosystem, that they are going to add utility to that token. Now, that's speculation going around on Twitter, but it's something to think about. I really don't think Trump is going to dump on the community. This isn't hot to a girl. This is Donald Trump, the president who doesn't need our money. And guys, I think it's just getting started. I think this could be the biggest meme coin ever, ever. It's not even close to where Doge was, what, $80 billion? Guys, that's a 12x from here. And I think it could go to $100 billion easily. Well, not easily, but guys, hear me out on a few things. Okay. Trump is boosting crypto, and they are talking about for the American based coins, no taxes on crypto. Now, I want you to think about that. What that's going to do with the American based crypto projects, it's going to set them on fire. Because think about it. You got two choices: buy this token and buy another token that's not American based, and you're going to have to pay taxes. You're going to have to make, 30-40% more. So if you turn 10 into 100K, you're going to owe like 30 grand. That saves you 30 grand. People are going to light up. Now, think about this. If he does that, how happy everyone's going to be. How much more love are you going to have for that person? Why wouldn't you buy his meme coin when he's the one that made it happen? I think it's a no-brainer. There's a lot of smart money I'm talking to think it's a no-brainer. Doesn't mean it's not high risk, but I find it hard to believe with what Trump's doing in office that the Trump coin has made the all-time high. That it just came out and ripped, corrected, and it's just going to go down. It's not going to be a rug pull. I think it's a heck of a token to have um, in your portfolio. So here's some more alpha. Guys, he didn't launch that on Ethereum. He didn't launch it on Base. He launched it on Solana. So I want you to think about that, guys. Solana is separating itself for the retail community. Think about all the projects. I truly believe Wall Street is going to stay on Ethereum with uh, tokenized assets and all that. It's going to have its day. I'm bullish on Ethereum, but Solana is where the retail money's going along with Base, but you still got to move that Ethereum over to get it to Base and then get it off of Base and get it to wherever you're trying to go. So everyone still hates those fees. So that being said, you know, I've been using the Phantom wallet, and it really makes you understand. Think about it, guys. I don't care what people talk about payments or what layer one's going to do, whatever. Ask yourself, which tokens have you ever used? You can say they have real world uh, utility and all that, but have you ever used, say, XRP? Have you ever used XLM? Have you ever used Avalanche or whatever? Guys, most people, almost everyone has bought Solana and uses that token. We all use Ethereum, unfortunately. We all use Base, right? But think about it. If you take everything away from most of these projects, who cares? Who cares? It's just speculation pumping all those for whatever that's worth. Now, here's why I'm so bullish. And if you're still with me, stay with me. All right, here's the total three. This is the crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So these are your, top 98 cryptos. So look at this, guys. I think this has already proved itself as a breakout. You got support from all the way back in the last bull run. It broke out, it tested. Now I don't see it going back down. Could it? Absolutely. But I think this is an extremely bullish chart, and there's a lot more money in the market for this time of the bull run than there was in the last bull run. So there's no reason for it to get down in here. But if it does, man, what a gift. All right. So keep that chart right there in mind. Now, I want to give a shout out to Benjamin Cowan. I don't know if you guys know him or like him, but he's very, very smart. He makes amazing calls sometimes. I don't always agree with him, but I was watching a couple of his podcasts, and he's been talking about this double bottom against Bitcoin. Because it's so funny, guys. People are like, oh, my favorite project is outperforming Bitcoin and da 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 da. Well, when you look at it, when you type in Solana/Bitcoin, even as good as as Solana has been ripping, you're way better off if you just bought and held your Bitcoin. Think about it. This is how much you pay if you bought Solana. It bled against it. Now you're getting half your money back. So think about that. But let's look at this move. This is a bullish move. Double bottom. Boom. Now keep that in mind. XRP. Look at this. Double bottom. Boom. So I've been running around trying to find projects with double bottoms against Bitcoin. See, this is uh, against its Bitcoin pair. Now, check this out. This is extremely bullish. Hold on. This is others. This is basically uh all the altcoins excluding what is the others? God, I can't even remember. It's excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Is that right? Or is that total too? Anyway, it's the base of our market cap. Now look at this, guys. It's testing. Look at this box. This box goes back to the last bull run, right? This is a lot of support right here. So it goes down into this box. Boom, there's your double bottom. It could get close. It doesn't have to get to the bottom. It could break it a little bit. But guys, I really believe we are close. Now, and I think it's going to rip. Now, let me show you something. And here's the free alpha. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but check this out. You know, when I showed you the huge breakout on XRP against Bitcoin, which is, you know, I'll show you again right there. That looks massive, right? You're like, oh my God, I'd have been a lot better off buying XRP. Well, if you could time the bottom exactly, you might be doing okay. But look at this, guys. There's never been a time in history, if you're holding, right? If you're holding 6 months or a year, there's never been a time that XRP has outperformed Bitcoin. Yes, it has spiked, but look at this. If you look at when XRP was outperforming, and you bought from the beginning, that's how much money you've lost. From 2015, how much money you lost. If you bought in 2017, you're way down, immensely down, life-changing difference. If you bought last bull run, you are immensely down. So even with this huge pump, this is what most projects look on against Bitcoin. So think about this, guys, and I'm not harping on XRP, but you know, people are always going, "Oh my God, I can't believe I sold my XRP." Guys, when you look at the big picture, XRP has underperformed Bitcoin. So think about that. And most altcoins, this is the free alpha, guys, like 99% of all altcoins are going to bleed against Bitcoin. So keep that in mind if you're looking to hodl. Hodling is how you get wrecked. If you're going to hodl, there's only one to hodl. Just like Michael Saylor said, there's no second best. It's Bitcoin. Get rid of your altcoins, sell your altcoins in this bull run, never sell your Bitcoin. Now, that being said, guys, I am so excited about my new coaching program. I'm building out my community. I call it my 10% community. It's going to be a private uh, whoop. I think that's what you call it, like a Discord, inner circle. We're going to have a lot of gifts to give out, a lot of discounts. I'm going to be there a lot. There's going to be a huge amount of information. We're just going to keep growing the information, try to grow the community. Because, guys, my goal is to get you in that 10%. And the reason most people are going to get wrecked and that being the 90% that lose money in crypto is because they get misinformation, they get lied to, they listen to people that tell them what they want to hear. They don't have a good game plan. They don't have a strategy at all to take profits. They're just going to try to find the top or wait till their favorite project gets to a certain number. And if it doesn't get to that number, they miss the entire bull run. So guys, if you need some help, I do one-on-one coaching and it's $250 for 3 Zoom calls. Now that's going to go away. Now this coaching course is going to be $499 retail, but it's half price right now, so you can have your pick. You can get the coaching course with 1 Zoom call or my regular coaching, 3 Zoom calls for just $250. And I really believe it will help you get that game plan and be able to deal with what's coming. Because guys, most people are just reactive. They're buying green candles and they're selling red candles. You know, they hate down days. They should be getting excited. They should be excited when you get the green days. You start taking some profit. Get a game plan. Guys, I don't know if you've heard, but I have a coaching client that has literally in this bull run, she had $60,000 of XRP. She sold it about a year and a half ago. Guys, she's hitting $1 million already in this bull run. That's what you call a strategy. Now, she implements that strategy and she is a bad ass. But guys, if you are just down, way down, and you haven't been taking profits, you might want to at least look at a strategy like that. Will you take me up on that? I'll leave a link at the end to her video that I made about her. I've made 3 or 4, been documenting her journey. She's killing it. Bull run was over today. She'd be awesome. She's good. She's probably going to double that or more. Who knows where she's going to be? But she has a good strategy. She implements her strategy and she does what I teach in my coaching course. She buys new projects that have never experienced a bull run and she takes profits along the way. So, anyway, guys, that being said, I'm excited. Stick around, subscribe. I got a lot of information about my community build out, my community launch. Um, but whether you take me up on my coaching or not, guys, do yourself a favor. Take some profits. You're going to become the prophets. And remember, if the majority were right, the majority would be rich. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. And guys, I'm telling you, it's go time. I can't be more bullish.